Your CBS 4 Storm Tracker forecast, supported by the Javier Villarreal Law Firm.
All right, I think I've got this all straight now. The comet thing, NEOWISE, it's out there, and we're in basically the peak viewing period now through Monday. But it is like for an hour after sunset, about an hour after sunset, you can see it over in the northwest sky, and about an hour before sunrise. The in-between, apparently no. The way it goes around, the Earth turns and all that stuff. So that's how that all, and it's a slippery little devil because I looked out there, I couldn't see it. Maybe you can. Give it a whirl. You've got several days to try, or nights to try. And you can see it with the naked eye. And it's not going to be back for 6,800 years. I guess I'm going to just miss it overall. Now, the hour-by-hour forecast, I'm not going to live that long. All right, Lord knows. 80 degrees as we move on through the overnight, and then on to sunrise, about 78 degrees, muggy, southeast wind 7 to 12 miles an hour. Now, let's talk about the day. Let's hit 100 again, shall we? That's valley average high, lots of sun. Southeast breeze will be 10 to 20, gusting to 25, so that's just kind of nice. Well, at least it's a little relief if you're standing out in the sun or doing anything outside. Otherwise, it just continues to bring more moist air on into the valley, which gets our humidity going. 100 degrees for Harlingen, 97 for Brownsville tomorrow. But then you get into the Western Valley, and it's all firecracker hot, 104 to 106 degrees, feeling like 105 to 110 across the valley. Valley average highs, there you go, 100 tomorrow, 98, 97. Our normal high is about 95 this time of year, so we'll still be above normal. So even though we are less hot, I don't want to say cool down, but even though we're less hot to start next week, that's still right at the norm. 95 degrees. Out west, as I pointed out, very hot. 106, 104, 103, down the line, staying brutally hot on in through, say, Starr County, on up toward Jim Hogg County. Now, the forecast in terms of the heat index, what your body thinks it is outside, what it feels like out there, 110, 108, down a couple degrees. But again, it's the balance between the humidity in the air and the actual air temperature. So it only takes a few degrees to go down before you notice a little bit of relief in terms of the heat index, but don't be fooled. 104 heat index is still dangerous. So check the back seat, parents, apps, when you get out of the car. Stay hydrated, everybody. Drink water, even if you don't need to. And then, of course, make sure the pets have shade and water because they need it. Now, the allergy alert remains ragweed oriented, so you're going to continue to suffer from that throughout the week and probably into the weekend. 96 degrees for the weekend, speaking of. 96 valley average high with a heat index 100 to 104 and a southeast wind 10 to 15. Relief to be found at the island. 88-degree air temperature, a water temperature near 80 degrees. County beaches, I believe, are closed. Some city beaches are open, so check that out. Check ahead first. And, of course, maintain your distance. Tropical outlook, there's nothing going on out there. Not a thing. High pressure's in charge, and it's just killing it, and so we are just in a holding pattern. July's not a big month for us anyway, so we're going to wait for August. Usually that's when things start rebuilding in the tropical forecast. We don't have El Nino or La Nina. We're kind of caught in between, so we're expecting August things are going to build back up. That's a look at your Storm Tracker forecast.